YouTube, it has been a little while since I have uploaded last. I missed you guys. It's been a while. Not even sure where to start, but I just felt like picking up the camera today and bringing you guys along. I have a few updates on the Tacoma. I got a few packages in the mail, or I guess UPS, and I'm waiting on a bigger one to come later this week. It's Sunday today. On Tuesday, I should get that. But today's video is going to kind of get you an update in my plans for that and kind of what I think this channel is going to be about for content. But again, I'm a little everywhere. I'm still starting out in a way where I'm super inconsistent, but nonetheless, I'm bringing you guys along today. I'm going to get a quick workout in and then get right back with you guys. All right, boys and girls, this is an update. I've actually just been working on the truck for a while now. I actually just finished the roof rack, and so this is gonna be the Princier roof rack. I would definitely recommend taking about 2 people to work on this. There's still like minor details I need to figure out, but for the most part, it's pretty much completed. I think next I'm going to work on the bed stiffener. So those are gonna go like right here, for example. But I feel like those should probably be a pretty easy install. If you guys have questions about it or any comments, definitely let me know. Again, I didn't want to go too in depth with this. It did take me a while to get it done, so that's where I was recommending having a 2 people pretty much tackle the whole setup. But no, if anything, I will update you guys here shortly once I can get the bed stiffeners on. And then I do have a bed rack also that I'm going to be working on getting up as well. Guys, it is actually the next day. I didn't realize how long it was gonna take me to put all that together, because all I did was the roof rack and the bed stiffeners, but we did kind of throw in a mix of working on another car, and so that added to the time that it took for me to get everything done. I'm actually heading to Ace Hardware right now. I just need to pick up a few things to kind of work out the kinks with the roof rack. But then I'm gonna be working on the bed rack today. I have a little bit of downtime tonight, and so I think I'm just gonna try and put that all together for tomorrow, so that way I can kind of get maybe another video pushed out for that. But I figured I'd give you guys an update because I literally was just working on that. By the time I got done, I was like, I don't want to film or anything, and I will just do like I guess like a day 2 of everything. So no, it's home stretch, so we should have everything done here pretty soon. Again, I'll do a small recap of everything I did and kind of explain what it does, but yeah, I just wanted to update you guys and go from there. But yeah, we'll see you soon. All right, peeps, so we are actually back in the shop. I got everything unboxed. This is what it looks like so far. So we have all our nuts, bolts, all the above. I think these are the slide-ins that will actually go here, so I'll end up taking these off, I think, and put those there. And then you have 2 that will go on each side, and then same thing over here, and then you have the crossbars. So when it's done, it should go up, across, and then back down, and then on top, that's where I'll put my next item that I have coming tomorrow. But I will do an updated video on that. But yeah, if anything, again, I'll do an overview at the end of this video. It might be longer than I thought, just because I turned it into a 2-day thing instead of knocking it all out at once. So now I'm gonna start working on this, give you guys an update here shortly, and we will go from there. It is hot. All right, guys, so this is the end of the night, so this is probably where I'm gonna call the video. It's been about 2 days since I started working on this, and I'll post out another video here pretty soon about what's coming in tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. But just a small recap of what we did the last 2 days. Again, it took a little longer than I thought it would be, but you know, we started out with the gym. After that, we went right into working on the truck, and this is what we got. So this is gonna be the aftermath of what we worked on. So this is what it looks like so far. Maybe if my thing will focus. So you have the Prince-U rack up top. That was a little bit harder than I thought it would be. I think it was gonna be more so like the rubber pieces right here. You have to like custom cut it to make sure the bolts fit through the actual trim. And that alone was kind of a, I think the hardest part was lining the holes up with cutting the holes. So if you install one of these, it's kind of a headache, but it's worth it. I like the look of it. I think it'll come in handy in the future. Next thing was going to be the CBI bed rack. I know that we did this last, but since it's in the view right now, I figured I'd point it out. I went with the mid height one. My biggest thing is once we put everything on top of it, it should level out with the top. So for long drives and things like that, it shouldn't cut back on gas mileage. That was my biggest thing, is I didn't want it to be above the truck, but about even once everything's installed. The last thing will be the bed stiffeners. I think I went with Total Chaos. Not much to it, to be honest with you. You take out the top one, these side ones, that takes out your light, and then what happens is you pretty much put this one back to where it was. You're gonna replace the original. Usually it's like a hook, and that's where like the straps would go and stuff like that if you're like having to tie stuff down, and then the big one underneath. So this one goes back the same way. This one you're replacing it with what comes in it, and then you're drilling 3 holes. So the 3 is just to secure it and making sure it's durable, but you do that to both sides, and that's kind of your end result. But overall, I think it came out pretty well. There's not a whole lot to it. They're pretty straightforward at what they do. But no, if anything, I will fill you guys in on the next video and kind of just let you know what this channel will be about again. I think with the pandemic and everything, it's hard finding ways to stay motivated, or just, I don't know, trying to get out of your own head in a way. But if anything, I will follow up with you guys later. I'm calling it a night. Please subscribe, like the video, comment below what you want to know more about. I didn't do install videos, but if you guys have questions, definitely let me know, and then we'll go from there. But shout out to my dad. He doesn't watch YouTube a lot, but I feel like I'm gonna have to show him this video so he kind of sees what I'm doing, and then go from there. But love you, Dad. Thank you for the help, and stay tuned, guys.